Hola chica, welcome back to my channel and happy official October spooky season. You are going to learn my 5-step chica business plan that you can start implementing today to see this exact same success. Okay, so your 5-page business plan is made up of 5 different parts. That is your overview, your message, your marketing and your strategies with that, your product, and your goals. So you're going to go through each of these 5 pages right now. So overview is the basic structure and understanding of what your business does. In this part, you should include your company's name, your company's structure, where you do business, and a brief description about what your company offers. The second part of overview is your company's mission, and this is the driving force behind your business. This is how you decide which brands to partner with or to not partner with, and to make every single decision within your business. Your mission is basically your filter system for your business and personal brand. And the final part of overview is your accountability section. And this is basically describing who does what business within your company. So what tasks are delegated to who and why they're delegated to these individuals. You typically have 3 different categories: marketing and sales, finances, and operations. Now, the second page of your business plan is message. And this is a hugely important part of your plan. This is really important for describing exactly what you want to communicate to your audience and who that audience is, and how you will show up and solve problems that this audience experiences every single day. You are answering how you fit into their lives and how you actually give the results that you promise that will solve the problems that they actually face. So within this message, you're going to ask yourself some really important questions. What problems does your business solve for your customers? What are some actual problems specifically that your customers have? How do you uniquely fit into their lives? Who does your business specifically serve? Why do you even do what you do? Why should your customers choose you over other competitors? And what step-by-step action plan do you implement that will solve your core customers' actual problems? Answering these questions is going to allow you to recognize and then show how you stand apart from your competitors, and that you are actually going to provide them with solutions to their problems, and that the promises you are making in your business, you can actually meet those promises. Overall, having your message really clear within your business plan not only gives you a great confidence that you can show up how you say you will, but it also shows your audience that they can trust you and that they can be confident as customers pursuing your services and products. So the third page of the business plan is marketing and sales. So there's a duo process that you should look at when deciding how you should market and what you should sell. So in order to decide what your target market is, you have to identify their demographic and also their psychographic. So demographic is their age, their income, where they live, etc. But their psychographic would be their interests, their desires, and their fears. So both of these combined gives you a really clear understanding of exactly who your target market is and what your target customers will be like, act like, think like, and what their needs are. Something really important with your target market is identifying where these target markets show up and where your customers actually congregate and hang out. If you do not know where your target customers and your target market hangs out, you are going to have a really hard time deciding how to market to that customer and where to market to them. And to tag along with this, if you are having a hard time finding a really large target market and group of people that has these particular pain points, needs, and desires, you might want to reconsider going back to the drawing board and just doing a little more research on your target market and exactly who your audience is and what you are marketing. So the final 3 parts of your marketing and sales page would be 3 different strategies: your visibility strategy, your lead generating strategy, and your conversion strategy. So your visibility strategy is basically how your audience is going to learn about your brand and your product. Your lead generation strategy is how you will establish contact with these individuals in your target market who have found your brand and your products. And your conversion strategy is basically like a funnel, like a sales funnel. How you will turn these lead generated individuals who have come to find your brand and who you have contact with, how you will will turn them into paying customers. It is very likely as you are working through this business plan that you will not have all the answers to everything that is asked. And that is the whole point. The whole point of a business plan is to figure out what you don't know, what you need to do, and what exactly your business objectives are and what you are moving forward with. So getting very clear on that is the only way you're going to have a really strong business model to move forward. So the next page is your product page. This is the page where you decide what exactly are your products or products that you plan to sell. And my little pro tip for you would be to decide on one main product that your business sells right off the bat. So focus on that one product, because that allows you to figure out exactly what your marketing strategy will be for that one product and get you really simplified and clear on your mission. And by the way, these products can be digital products, physical products, or even services like consulting, for example. You might have several or even hundreds of products, but getting really clear with this page of your business plan on one specific strong product is going to simplify your mind and really get this clear and not overwhelming for you, especially starting out. Other parts of your business plan and your marketing strategies will be much easier when you have started off focusing on one main specific product. So with this product, you need to ask yourself 3 things: what the product actually is, the results the product creates, and the impact the product creates. So let's look at results and impact. So with results, remember, what you're actually selling is not the product itself, but the result of what the product brings for your audience. And with impact, that is defining how the product will affect your customer long-term in many different aspects. A great example of this would be blue light glasses. So let's say you sell blue light glasses. So a result of these blue light glasses would be maintenance for your eyes and taking care of your eyes. But a impact would be less stress, less strain on your mind, overall sleeping habits improvement, and greater health and well-being for yourself as a digital entrepreneur. So this is looking at the result and also the impact of the specific product being, for example, blue light blocking glasses. So after you have done this with one main key primary product, you can then do the exact same thing with other products that you intend on selling. And what you will do is go through the exact same 3 questions that we just did with the primary product. So the final and 5th page of your business plan is about goals. So maybe if you have seen business plans in the past, you have noticed many of them talk about sales projections or customer acquisition products, etc. It's going to be really hard to answer these questions, and you're probably going to get frustrated. And that's because you have no data to back this up, because you are just starting. There's no base data for you to answer these questions with. So that's why I recommend you start by identifying goals. And whenever you identify these goals, you can really have as many as you choose, but a recommendation for you would be to have a monthly goal set, a 1-year goal set, and 5-year goal set. And this allows you to really break down your goals that are very specific, realistic, and measurable. Because if you do not have these 3 components working together, they will be very difficult goals to reach. So having a long-term vision with the 5-year plan and also monthly smaller goals making up that 5-year vision or even 1-year vision allows you to accomplish these goals and get you excited about actually pursuing them. So some good examples of goals would be your number of customers, your profit, the income you want to have per month, per year, and even in 5 years, and also your impact, which is how many new customers you are bringing in, how many new eyeballs on your business you are drawing in from month to year to even in 5 years. And one last piece of advice for goals is you want to have a deadline. If you leave your goals very ambiguous and just, free-flowing, so to speak, you are not going to be as assertive to accomplish them, because you will have no real timeline and deadline set. So this is definitely something you cannot forget when setting goals. Yes, they should be measurable, but they must have a very clear deadline. So that is your 5-page business plan. And as you can see, more words does not necessarily equal better. Keeping your plan very straight to the point would be my final piece of advice